Hey guys, this is Kilo11 over at Going Hot Gun News. Basically just going to show you my MP15 build I've been working on for a little while. Thing shoots amazing as in some of the videos you've watched. So I kind of wanted to just show you guys some of the gear that I'm running on it. And maybe give you some help on getting your rifle to, work as flawlessly as mine does. Um, First off, I'm going to start with, let me move the camera here. Zoom in on it some. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm running the new BMS stock from Mission First Tactical. It's basically a BattleLink minimalist stock. They designed it to cut off a lot of weight. Weighs what is it, 4.8 ounces, so it's amazing. As you could see on our previous reviews, the contour here of it makes it sit up beautifully into your shoulder. Shoots great, love it. Some of the other gear I'm running is I got the Magpul MOE FDE grip. It's great. It's got the compartment here so you can store batteries, whatever field gear you might need while you're out in the field. I'm also running the Magpul ASAP swing plate here. That way, basically, because I'm ambidextrous, I shoot my rifle left and right. So I wanted a plate to where I could actually transfer from left to right, depending on, if I was shooting around cover, God forbid, got hit in one of my arms or something. I could still swing it over real quick and pick it up and shoot with my other hand. So, that thing's amazing. I believe they run like 20 something bucks, 28 bucks. You can find them on Amazon. Great quality swing plate. The other thing I'm running here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me move the camera a little bit. Oh, is the Magpul trigger guard. That's in the desert. I believe it's a desert earth. I'm not sure of the exact color. I'm sorry. I wanted to give it a little bit of contrast. That's why I didn't go with the flat dark earth. But it's great. It simple to install. 2 pins right there. Slides in. Old one comes out. The thing I love about it is it's contoured down a little bit, so it gives you more room to actually get your hand in there. You don't have to worry about that flat one like on a stock to where like you barely have any room. You can actually get up in there with your whole hand if you need to, which is great. I love it. The other thing I'm running on it, which you probably can't tell too much against my backdrop here, is I got the MBus Magpul flip-up sights. They are done in FDE as well. I got the front and back. Great product there as well. You can adjust it left and right, up and down, so it works really good. One of the other things I'm running, which a lot of people, I don't know why, don't use that much, and it is, let me see if I can get a good picture here of it. There we go. It is the, no, you can't see the reticle, but it is the Sightmark. Basically EOTech, but it's made by Sightmark. The thing I love about it is it's got several different reticles you can switch to. It's got your standard cross, it's got a chevron, it's got a dot with a circle, it's got several different reticles. And all in all, the thing works amazing. I've had it on my rifle now for, let's say, close to about a year, and with all the shooting we do, all the moving around and shooting and all that, and of course I use a single point sling, so it's always bouncing up against me, up against my plate, all of that stuff. It stayed zero. I've never had to re-zero it. It's amazing the quality it is, and I picked it up for, I want to say it was 120 bucks off of Amazon. If you're not looking to spend a bunch of money on a sight, you know. Thing works awesome. Love it. The other thing I got here is, let me move the camera once again. Here we go. I got, this is actually a 13-inch free float rail. It's made in the US. It's actually the UTG Pro Series, which I think I paid $120 roughly, $130 for the rail. Compared to some of your $300-400 rails that are out there, your Troys, you know, Evos, all of those. This thing is amazing, the quality it is. It works just as good. Installed it within, I don't know, a matter of minutes. Really easy to install. Works amazing. It is a quad rail, so you have rail up top, the sides, and the bottom. It came with these rail covers here. I went ahead and picked up some of the Magpul, God, I can't remember the name of them now, I'm sorry, but the Magpul covers. The thing I love about it, and a lot of people didn't realize, even though it is a UTG rail, it's a continuous rail setup, so there's no gap in between your receiver and the rail. So as you can see, I got my sight mounted a little forward up. That way, as I'm pulling the gun up, I can get a good picture on my sight before it's even level with my face, which is amazing for shooting run and gun, combat scenarios, any of that, you know, home defense, whatever it might be. The other thing I'm running is the AFG2 vertical grip or angled grip, I'm sorry, from Magpul. This awesome product. I absolutely love it. The thing's amazing. Fits perfectly right in there for your hands. Gap for in between these two fingers right here. So like every time you grab it, you know exactly where your hand's going to be. You don't have to move it, nothing. You grab it and shoot. And it works amazingly. I got several buddies that are in the military, and all of them that have grabbed it and shot it are like, wow, man, this thing's amazing. I can't believe I've never even seen it or used one before. And which shocks me, because it is an amazing quality product. Lastly, I got here, which you guys have seen in some of my videos. Let me zoom in a little bit more on it. It is the F&A comp. This is the Mark 1. They just came out with the Mark 2. It is cut out a little bit, so it shaves about half the weight off of it. But I don't mind the extra weight, especially for the weight I've saved on the other products that are on my rifle. But because each one of these spots, you have an Allen key that you can completely tune in, so you can take one of the set screws, plug these blocks up for whichever way the gas, you know, your gun rises, basically, and block the gases to where they come out the opposite ways and keep your barrel down straight. I'm sure, as you guys have seen in several of my videos, it stays completely straight whether I'm shooting one shot or if I go ahead and dump a mag. It stays straight. I mean, very, very minimal rise or even shift from side to side, so it's amazing. You can stay on target while you're shooting real fast. I went ahead and blocked off one on the bottom, two here, and one on the other side of the bottom. You know, of course it's going to change from gun to gun and make of gun, but this thing's amazing. Shoots great. I picked it up from Predator Intelligence. I want to say it was $89.95, and they actually have them in stock. Well worth every penny. Shoots just as good as the Surefire 5.56. C13 runs that on his Daniel Defense, and I mean, once I got this thing in tuned, it shoots just as good as that, if not even better. I mean, it's amazing, the quality on that. So you know, that's basically my AR that I'm running. I'm working on building the SPR next. You know, I just wanted to basically kind of give you guys an idea of what I run, so that way if there's anything you guys got questions on or anything like that, you know, I'd gladly help you out. As always, you can follow us on Facebook at Going Hot Gun News. YouTube as well, Kilo11RG. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to be doing a bunch of reviews, and look forward to showing you guys some great products that you might not have seen before. Thanks, guys.